Emulator is legal on the boards, but a lot of people, just from what I've seen with like the pixel remasters and stuff too, seem to just kind of go straight towards what can I do on the computer versus trying to figure out it. Even though figuring out emulators really isn't that tough, that is still a thing that I've noticed. Bedude assisted run. We're gonna try. Maybe I need some assistance. Oh. Well, that pizza's gonna... It was leftover pizza. We're gonna see what, how that hits me in the, you know, the next little bit here. Woo. Hi, Rule. Also, Toonie, I missed it. Thank you for blessing the run. Although, if you guys bless the run too much, that means we're gonna end up doing a hundo run, and then that means that I go to bed late. So maybe not too much bless, you know? Hey, see, Dunk knows. Little bit of curse. Little bit of curse. Hey, Jumpy, welcome on in. Today was not awful. It was just another day at work, I suppose. We're gonna see how long I can keep energy up because, you know, I mean, it is what it is, but tomorrow's Friday. That'll be our 50-hour work week plus the 2-hour total driving. So it's kind of like 12s. Just only get paid. I guess I shouldn't say. Right, can't do it out of menus. Where was I going with this? What day is this? It better be Thursday or I'm gonna be very disappointed. Tomorrow's supposed to be our last day of the week. I think a bunch of us are moving to a different site next week, too. Which means I need to clean up and get all my stuff off his site, too, so that'll be fun. But I'm waiting to see if my energy level just, like, straight up tapers off. Because, it definitely wasn't baller sauce at work. You know what the best part about, like... As a person who didn't work for most of 2020 and most of and most of 2021... Actually, in a good chunk of 2022. Electrical seemed like it was weird to, at least industrial electrical was like weird to get into where like a lot of people wouldn't hire me because a lot of my like certs expired, but no one wanted to pay for their expired cert. But I wasn't guaranteed to get hired if I went and did it myself, and I think I figured out that it was like a couple of grand to get all the certs that I needed back and some of the other ones that they required. I'm like, I don't know, chief. Especially since most of the time people just get the company to pay for them for that training anyways. I don't know if I want to take the bullet on that one. Especially when you haven't worked for a year and a half, you know? Anyways, the best part about finally being able to go back to work is to be able to be like, man, I can't wait till I get home and not at work. Ha ha! Okay. One thing I need to constantly tell myself for this beginning little bit is this is not SNES, this is not manip route. Not SNES, not manip route. There are so many times when I like skip the power tab, or skip the menu, or skip some of the fights in the cathedral, and I'm like, it's not that version! Anywho. Has one guy do all the power... Has one... Wait. Does all the power? Does all the power as an IT guy? I must be taking power a little too... Whoops. Alright, guess we'll just rock it. I'm taking power too literally as an electrician. Remember, that doesn't actually... Ooh. Oh, bad player alert. I'm anticipating a lot of Fricky Wiki. Just from, Actually, I bashed my one hand pretty freaking hard today. So I don't really have like a thing for that, but my theory crafting here is that the SNES route that I do, albeit it is manip or whatever else, but it shouldn't matter. The route should just work. All the manip really does for the ending game is adds consistency. I'm still gonna be dumb and skip the shield on Mount Woe. Oh, Ben, do people really need to see thoughts outside of stream? Oh, I did see a thing on Twitter today where the esports organization Luminosity was looking for content creators who are looking to prove themselves or some junk. I'm like, hey, do you guys want an SRPG speedrunners, lol? From what I could tell, all you could do is just like throw your name underneath. Always on a quest to... Am I? I feel like, well, who am I proving myself to, though? I feel like I'm just proving myself to myself. I feel like that's all I'm trying to do. That is not the menu I'm looking at. It'd be kind of sick. That being said, I think the tweet had like 12 views, so... And I got to it late. All I'm doing is... I read that is beating myself up. Beating off? No, that's for off stream. That's for off stream. So don't get it twisted. I get twisted off stream. Yeah, I'm not anticipating a lot out of this. But in the event that oh, I can't even show this because then I lose my freaking... If things do go really according to plan, I do have hundo splits ready to go. I tried to like flick it really quick just so I don't lose any time on the mashing here. Oh, that's the other thing. I also want to see if it's possible if this any percent route works, then at least I can have something to stream that's relatively short on the 1 day a week where it's not couples night and I'm not working out on a work night. And then we can do 3 streams a week.
If everything goes according to plan, I have hundo splits ready to go.
Well, Ultros, thanks for the 23 months, sir. That is almost a year. Hang on, this is the thing that I always frick up. Because, well, no, I don't frick it up. I just forget to do it. Because we don't do that in the manip route. We condense it all into one. Okay, but what hundo are you talking about here? So, no one's done an any percent SNES on this. Andy tried once upon a time, but couldn't really get the final levels to really work out. Sick. On SNES, my PB in hundo is 523. World record is 515. I do want to see if I can get below a 520. My PB in any percent is 418, and we're going to grind it down to at least a 416. So off of that, off of current data that I have for myself, knowing that I can still bring it down a bunch, we can say that it's roughly an hour, 5 minutes faster, give or take. Pop that off right away. In this version, because of the way that we have the insta-text and the auto-battle. Okay, so let's back this up a little bit too. I have a theory, along with Hobbs and Dine, that this run, once it actually gets more optimized, could be a sub 4 hour. Currently, my PB is 413, knowing that I have a stupid amount of time to save. A little bit more optimization. I think after 9 attempts and 5 or 6 finishes, some of best is like 406. So, also, hey Nox, And hey, Dine, how's it going? I'm glad that you're homie. I love that you are homie. Sick. Shh. Don't let him know the secrets, Cup. What's homie? It's like homie, except not at home. Donk, you're gonna have to let me know what this HDR thing is. Because all that I've figured out from it is it's one thing that Nurse apparently likes, but I don't know if it's just because people haven't got good at it yet. And oh, okay, that works. It's PM for Ultimate. Is it as janky as PM? You know what? There's so many characters, there's no way it isn't. Sick. I love when this one gets the slow. I do have a 413, but if you look, we're gonna try an any percent, unless it says janky is ultimate. Oh no, don't say that. Unless we end up hitting a really good pace today. I do have my hundo splits up that I can see. They are currently running at the same time. Because I kind of get to do decision time by Blackbird, which is a decent amount into the run. Did I take a mental day today? No. No, I came straight from work. I chowed down food as fast as I possibly could. Even had to fill up gas in the truck, and then I, fired up some shenanigans. That way. I showered! I have shower hair. It's still a little bit... it's damp. I just look unkempt all the time. Don't know about the hood that... but what's wrong with that?
Fury test these sub-months.
Hey, May, thanks for subscribing for 33 months, sir. You are a mad lad. The frick? Okay. Oh, I didn't get to... sick. Amaze balls. Did I forget something in there? No, we're good. We're good. Hey, Sigmund, welcome on in. Good to see you too. I don't know what 69 is. And I never would have guessed it's a tournament. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Nice. On Luca? On Luca? Hey! Oh, that was close. Luca tosses Ether on Chrono. Did I have one? Hang on. Oh yeah, no, because I used it. Alright, that's the one that we pick up later. Did I pick up the other Ether? I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Does that work? We're gonna try. I want to see if I can do 1 week. So I have like one night a week where I could potentially do streams, but don't have anything that's short enough to do. However, comma, where's I going with my however, comma? If this any % run ends up being decently quick, at least I can throw something in there that's still like speedrunny CT-ish. I have the theory that a decent run of this should be sub 3 hour. No reset. That is frickin' right. However, that being said, it would be no resets, but because it's any % whatever else, I'll probably just rock it to the end and not do the one and dones, because the one and dones just kind of, it's so much effort to set up this to like lose something like 20 minutes in and then be like, I think any % can be sub 3. We're currently looking at SNES right now. But we're gonna destroy the SNES because my my hundo PB is faster than my any % SNES. My any % SNES is an hour. No wait, it's the same. It's the same. Hundo is just. I lost. See, this is what happens when I stream on a weekday. Holy moly. Do the last part of FF5. Going for the super bosses and stuff, I could see that you would go for like a couple hours, maybe. Takenu, welcome on in. Have, kidding, nice to see ya. Yeah, I'd say a couple hours, assuming you die on some bosses and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of save points. I shouldn't say a lot. Here's a decent amount of save points. Do I have water? Oh, good. Ultros is playing the SNES version right now. Hey, Corp, welcome on in. I'm trying my stupid route. I'm gonna see if it works in this. Instead of doing the Retinite, we do the Aussie, and then you lose out on some of the perks, and then you end up getting a 1-speed faster Megas for a 1-speed slower Ayla via the Gloom Helm. That's kind of how I built it. Seemed to be working all right for the SNES version. All people are level 50 and each master like 8%. Okay. You should be fine. Every boss has cheese, but every boss can also be cheesy. So that's just a thing. Oh yeah, I don't actually do anything for this. This could have been my eating break. Yeah, I think you can go. I figure you can do 2 hours exploring, and well, it depends if you want to fight everything or not. You're in the ending area, so you could just throw like escape or something on there. But if you wanted to just fight stuff, just to fight stuff, all the power to you. I know some of the how many super bosses are there? Is there? I can think of 2 off the top of my head. But my brain is just 2. Okay. So, oh yeah, so there's a third one in a... You have 5 boss fights. Let's see here. There's... You... It's kind of the same thing as, like, Kefka's Tower, where you kind of, like, hit those mandatory bosses along the way. 5 and final boss, I guess. Shut up, Dime. What do you mean we fight these bosses? I just tent warp or I just use the timer and walk around. It's funny because a lot of those bosses aren't super crazy. Except for the 2 super bosses will just knock you right on your butt and leave you there. And you're just like, ah. So this is me now. Good to know. I shouldn't whistle on the thing. It bothers me when I hear people whistle, and then I just stop. I caught myself whistling like, ah, what are you doing, dude? Man, my hands have been cold. Dude, it warmed up to a balmy 0 degrees Celsius today. Things were melting. I woke up and it was only -6 degrees Celsius. The past couple of days has been -20 to -30. Oh. Meanwhile, I drive into work and then I hear like, yeah, the average for this time of year is like +6. I'm like, sick. Awesome. GG's. So, well, I was actually thinking because my hands are still cold. My hands have been cold all day. It's actually warmer outside the building than it is inside the building. Because we would work inside and I'm like, man, I'm cold. Then I go outside to get hit by some of the sun and not just sit in a freaking cold cement and steel ice box. You're like, oh, I'm warming up a little. Litty titty. It was 20. I see. Actually, 20C might be a little hazardous just because that'd be a little bit too fast of a melt. Warmac is a weird thing that they did. Like, that was just like a LOL get fricked, I guess. I think that first one was fine, and I just didn't trust it. If there's one thing Manip has done, it makes me scared of some of these skips, because I'm like, my mind is still like, you're gonna lose your Manip. Not the weekend. I'm trying something, Brood. Also, the wife is out at a movie right now, so the only thing that makes me feel sad is I'm ignoring Rocky. Horrible man! But I hope you're doing well today, Brood. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, sure. So freaking good, dude! Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Dang, even in this version, this fight takes like 3 minutes, eh? Cool. Oh, no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the other splits. Never mind. This fight takes like a minute. I was thinking, I was like, that seems long. So the splits that you see us comparing to right now is our any percent SNES. The world record for that one. Yeah, it should be 3. Okay, that's his last one, I guess. It's supposed to be 4, but oh, okay, it did happen. Or it did pop. Did I math something wrong or... Oh, no, wait. Something just seemed a little backwards there, but... whatever. How much did we gold that by? We golded that by like 12 seconds? The frick? Yeah. It's playing the game, bro. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see. You can't even see. Sorry. We're 35.5 seconds ahead of our hundo, which means we're leaning towards, well, okay. So right now we're leaning more towards doing hundo just because we're ahead by that much at this point in time. That can easily fall apart. You know, there's like 3 big things where I can just say LOL get fricked and I'll be like, all right, cool. I kind of don't want to do hundo tonight because then I lose like an hour of sleep. And I don't sleep much as it is. I'm still wondering why Dine's awake. Usually, old man there's asleep by like 7:30 these days. You have a... How do you know you have a rain day tomorrow already? Yeah, Dine. What are you gonna do with your 1 hour, or sorry, with your 1 hour of entertainment? I'm reading the wrong part. What are you gonna do with your free day? Something fun and entertaining, I hope. Go to the doctors. All right, don't lie. Don't lie to the kids. What are you gonna tell them? Yeah, so I fricked up my wrist like forever ago. LOL. What's up? I want a diagonal, dude. Make sure to put the LOL in, or else it's not the same, you know? Three? Yeah. Man. Oh, no, wait. We can make that menu better. Okay, so I was like, how do I cycle that through? Dude, Corp, any SNES player just knows how painful it actually is to play with these diagonals. Wait, you can't see the menu lag that much, but oh baby. Oh baby. Yo, Crimson, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having yourself a thirsty Thursday. Lots of water. I want to be hydrated for Friday. My hands have just not warmed up today. The last time my hands were warm today were during my shower, when I put them right in front of a heater for a little bit, and when I woke up. So that's cool. Hundred. I was like, wait, can I full send this? But I can. Yes, I can. My hands are always in my pants. If I put my hands in my pants right now, I would proceed to have no cockaroony doony. Oh, don't do that. $140. Wow. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, you're gonna take Chrono's crit, and then you got one anyway, so, you know. But I really rather have no hands or no cock. No cock. Can't speedrun with my cock. I can do so many more things with my hands than I can with my cock. Oh wait, Sitar. Name 8 things you can do with your cock that won't get you arrested. And being arrested is not one of them. Your mother. Oh, got him! Frick, I didn't even consider that. I kind of walked right into that one. May, you probably have a good burn unit that you know. Send them over. You can play drums? No. You can play drum. You can play drum with your cock. You cannot play drums up. You will be playing drum. Even if you try to use the foot pedal. I would like to, actually, I wouldn't like to see. Okay, completely off topic, but have you guys ever heard of the German porno E.T. the Vagina? I learned about this yesterday via Reddit. E.T. the Vagina. This is a real thing. Apparently, an extraterrestrial comes to our world to learn our rituals, as the synopsis says. And basically, it's the one. So the way that I found out about it is because someone used like a meme picture, or they took a picture of the porno of like someone laying down beside the thing, assumingly sexing it up. And I'm like, what the frick is this? So you go into the comments and they like talk about like, oh, E.T. the Vagina. I'm like, why do people know this? Well, now I gotta go hit the Google. So apparently it's a really bad porno. And there's really no English version of it. But essentially, yeah, they come to see the mating rituals. So they go into this big mansion where basically it's just a family all just frisking each other up the entire time. There's a little bit of E.T. getting in on it, but not a lot. It's mostly just people on people and E.T. like in the background. And I'm like, it's one of those where you don't want to experience it, but I feel like I need to see it. It seems like one of those things that's so bad I need to see it, you know? Some people have said it's literally impossible to jerk off to, and I'm like, challenge accepted? Anywho, that's a thing that I found today. Nice. Hi, Dilly. Oh, what am I even getting stuck on? I was holding up left. Well, that's cool. Edward Penis Hands, at least people, like, had a good time with. Yeah, sometimes you can just walk right past that, that trigger for some reason. Dude, you pick on disc? Yeah, I did pick my wife as one of the people inside Dine's Discord. Inside Dine in my Discord that I would like to hug naked. Crazy. Weird, I know. Hang on, I'll get back to that once I have to watch these text boxes. I feel like I don't have to watch text boxes in SNES. I kind of know when they're gonna end, and it's nice. Crouching penis, hidden pussy. Dude, I'm probably gonna have to ask my FBI agent if I'm allowed to look this up. Spoilers, was it actually recorded inside Area 51 and it's real? People just think it's an actress inside of the ET costume. Do you know what's weird for this version? Is, I'll look it up and we can watch it. Okay, we will, we'll do it when we do some, training tomorrow. It'll be a good time. I feel like these numbers don't look as good when they're crisp. Like, I like it more when they're, you know, just their good old pixelation style from the SNES. Keep your calendars clear as autumn for meetup to take or do trio photos. Gonna turn the pic. Oh, baby. Should I bring the pump or not? I want to look flattering, but I want it to be, you know, good as well. So, you know, like natural. I want it to be natural if we need it to be, you know? Wasn't sure what we're going for with these. I don't know what anybody's HP is. We're just gonna let this rock. Actually, we barely took any damage in that fight, the frick. In the SNES version, I used to just, make Luca just attack what, or always just attack the right one. But I think it's actually slower to take the time to actually go and, target her because LOL auto battle. We're raising the funds for dogs with no legs. I can't think of a joke. Dang it. What's happening to dogs lately? Apparently golf is really taking off and people kind of misunderstood what it meant by a dog leg hole. So a lot of dogs have been losing their legs. I don't know when these pop up, so I'm like intently looking at. I'm speed reading. Whoever says they can't read the text, you just need to work on it a little bit more. The city of Toronto put a sign up prohibiting dogs from barking in an off-leash park. Lol. Removed after 3 days? Yeah, it seems about right. You guys want to take one random guess of what sometimes dogs will do when they're just in a really happy place and they're playing with other dogs? Take a random guess. One random guess what maybe they do. That would pertain to what we were talking about right now. Sick. Enjoy that. That's why I don't talk to you guys. Frickin' memers. Who taught you guys how to meme? Wasn't me. Two, 6, 2? Not good enough. Diagonals are so bad, I don't even have to worry about trying to line that up. This is why I don't take Rocky to those off-leash parks. I am not having him watch that filth. Oh, fair enough. Sometimes the game do what the game gonna do, you know? Hey, that side cut. At least. Well, alrighty then. This is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep we're gonna try and keep. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Good fight. I was gonna say we're gonna try and keep Chrono on. What's it called? on Cyclone for the next fight here, but that just sort of ended up happening. Oh frick, what is it? ABXY. Never likes to put that last one in. Rocky does not mix with the plebeian dogs. Mutt, please. Oh, Mutt, sorry, Mutt. We're just people's faces on stripes. What? Oh, the memes. The memes were just people's faces. Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about the sign for a second. I'm like, what the frick sort of signs do y'all have going over there in Toronto? Hi, my name is B-Dude, and I'd like to welcome myself to the conversation. Oh, are the Sens playing today? They keep doing this thing where they just want to keep themselves just barely out of a playoff spot. They're beating the Flyers 4-3 right now, so they could win, they could lose. They're currently 5 points behind Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has been kind of hot lately, so that's kind of annoying. Like I said, why am I blowing my hands? Because they're cold! Trying to warm them up a little bit. Been doing this all day at work too. Do you never have to do that? We blowing these nuts. Ah! Yo, Dread, what's good? Man, I'm gonna need this run to fall apart so that I don't have to stay up late. Yes, I currently do not have, this is the faster version. Frick. I forgot I was already in there. Alright, we got the slow fight. That's fine. They punchin', they punchin'. Oh, they punchin'. Oh, they punchin'. Better heal yourself quick, girl. Hey, good source, welcome on in. Yeah, your hands get... Yeah, and then your hands go numb, and then you can give yourself the stranger. Sugma? Sugma? Sugma. What's Sugma? Right on a silver platter. Man, I tried to make a video yesterday for Bird Skip and Bat Skip. And my file got corrupted upon making it, and I didn't save it because it was getting rendered. I'm like, alright, we're good. And then I was sad. It wasn't super high effort, and I'm pretty sure I could pop something similar out in roughly an hour or so, but Sugma nuts. I still like that Magus's name is Janus, and I like to think that his first name was Hugh. Hello, kid, what's your name? Hugh Janus. I'm a minute ahead of my hundo. I don't like where this is going. It's okay. Plenty of spot to lose time. You could just talk to him. Can't you? That's what I just did there? When am I gonna tank? Well, I kind of hope it's a RNG thing, so I don't have to take the blame for it. But I still get to have the benefits of going to bed early. You know, oh, I got the Zamboni. 2. Nope, Frog doesn't get magic. This is gonna be the Ayla Dino Tail shenanigans. How's it going, Oompex? Welcome on in. All right, Dine, route it in because I'm not doing that. I was in Omog stream and he ended it abruptly. Did something happen in a run? Or did it just like in the middle of a run? Or was he even doing a run? Hey, wizard, what's good? I'll tell you what's good. Luke Skywalker. Controller had issues. Ah, that's actually way more infuriating than a run going bad because like bad RNG or whatever else. You guys may or may not have seen the clip of me absolutely raffle stomping. I can do this here, yeah. One of my controllers. It was amazing. Oh, get in the menu! So the reroute sucks. Moving on. Alright, fair enough. So I added, okay, maybe I need to work. It's a chocobo riding an epoch. Maybe I should just add just the epoch first, and then I can think about what I need to do for like the really late ones much later. Oh, get fricked for 4 damage. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that if you have to mouse over it, it's probably not a very good one. So maybe I'll get different colored epochs, and then the chocobos get ditched, I guess? These are all unskippables. That one's skippable. Could have had a video to show you guys about it too, but no. Granted, I do also mention how all the skips work the same that I showed in the video in PC as it does in... Oh, I gotta pay attention here. Sick. I let a lot leak there. Yeah, frick, Chrono. Oh! Yeah, I did let a lot leak. Gonna have to do it. A little bit more leakage, but I'm not behind on damage, I guess. That's cool. I'm supposed to be doing lightning. Oops. Cool. I think we sort of recovered. Cool. And I still saved 26 seconds on PB. G frickin' G. Who named this? What is this split again? All right, Hecarin's. I didn't see what it was just from the cover up, but yeah. Hecarin's big dick energy. How am I streaming? Well, so what I typically do is I'll open up OBS, all right? I'll kind of figure out the thing that I'm gonna do, and then I hit start streaming, and it seems to be working out pretty good so far. So the -11 is against the Super Nintendo shenanigans. This is just speed. Okay, actually, I can't completely say because this isn't just speed. Sense sarcasm? No, that's exactly how I do it. If it goes well, I am going to do hundo. So, hey, I have my splits for hundo. I literally have them up. That's how I know that I'm a minute 25 ahead of my hundo. So we're going to do this fight 3 times. We have to do this regardless for both routes, so we don't have to do any deviation here. Do the thing. Wrong game. Final Fantasy VI. I'm not playing Final Fantasy VI. Dang it. We were so close to it. Sing the opera. If we get to it, I'll do it. Deal? Dal. Yeah. There's been a lot of typos today. Are you guys tired too? Just need to get through Friday and then we're good to go. I had a panic attack where you guys couldn't hear me for some reason, and I don't know why. I looked at my mixer and I'm like, oh, I only see 2 bumpies. Just because it wasn't scrolled down all the way. You're scared to go to bed. Is there a reason you're scared to go to bed? Hey, moderate, welcome on in. What's my favorite movie? This is kind of a cheater thing, but honestly, my favorite movie is, I'm just gonna say the Lord of the Rings series. I know it's kind of a cheater because there's like 3 of them, but I can't pick a favorite between them because you can't have one without the other type thing. If I have to pick like a standalone, actually, they're equally, sir, I don't want to ban you because I don't want to remod you, but just know that I have it in my heart. How do you feel about the Hobbit series? It's fine. That's the line? Dude, I love Lord of the Rings. Don't be touching my Lord of the Rings. Inferior. Oh wait, this isn't a meme thing. This is like an actual. Hey, take care of yourself, Cookie. Especially if it's heart things. No, you cannot ban Oompax, or else I'm. See, if it's more of a punishment to leave Dying as a mod, and we both know this. So it puts me in a little bit of a weird position. Because, like, I can empty throw and be like, I'm going to take it away. And he'd be like, good, do it. But I don't want to do it. Because then he technically wins out of it. I banned Dining a few times. Ah, boy, Toonie. I don't care if you didn't actually do it. We're going to just pretend you did. What is Lord of the Rings? Some kind of anime? There's one more text box. How'd you get yours before frickin' whatever? Remember, you can't wrap it down. You can't wrap it around. I may have tried. I may have totally tried to push up, but then I was like, oh no, wait, it doesn't work in this version. The movies were too much filler? The movies cut so much out! I kind of know what you mean by that still. But it's funnier this way. Robo! I'm gonna ask you to stop, sir. Luca knows what's up. Thank you, Robo. I think I just go with it. Robo! Robo! He didn't attack the head very much, and we were very close to dying. We also golded that, so that's a thing. Like, actually golded on the hundo. We're currently a minute 49 ahead of hundo. And so, like, that's my life. That's okay. It'll fall apart at some point. Jeez Louise. What do you guys think? Do I frick up the kind of tough skip here because movement bad? I got this? The key is to not use diagonals because diagonals are bad. But you kind of have to use some of them. Hey! Oh, he's coming after me.
Tree hooker.
That's gotta be Genry. Genry, thank you so much for Scrum for 52 months. That's almost a year. You're almost about to get that 1 year badge. That's crazy. Okay, honestly, this does need to fall apart at some point. You know what? Mud Imp. It's gonna fall apart at Mud Imp. That's where it's gonna be. We're gonna be like, it's gonna be Saucin', and then Mud Imp's just gonna say LOL no, and we'll get like a third try rubble, and then we'll be back, you know, back in the world we're supposed to be in. How are you doing, by the way, Genry? Still, with the Hyundais being like, yeah, I'm sorry that your vehicle is kind of poop. That's my favorite story about just Genry and his workday. Yeah, sorry your vehicle sucks, by the way. That's just how it be. We don't do a menu because that is just menu. I thought I was a little bit early. Door. Is today the day where hypno waves just feel like not landing? We had that in the RNG manip at the door. What? Yeah, that whole little butt humping it. That's what that was. I'm gonna assume that he'll go sleepy. Sick. Plonk. I should be setting Luca to one. I'll do it on the next route. The next roundabout. There we go. Now they're both set. And everybody's happy. Wait! Whoa, wait. There's an escalations department? That's amazing. Sick. Sick. Okay, I thought he was getting ready for this, actually. Must have just beat it out. Ha ha ha, he said beat it out. I'm actually gonna do that. Call it preventative maintenance. Okay, settle down. Frick. Every time. Ah, okay. Oh, he walked away. Okay, good. Am I feeling risky with it? Ooh, maybe a little too much. You know what? I'm actually gonna be a bit of a bad boy here. It's fine. I'm feeling the seeds. I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the sauce. Yeah! We're 2 minutes ahead of Hundo. I'm going back to... I do! Oh, wait. I thought this was a meme that I thought I actually knew, but no, wait. Is it the massively gigantic big boobed one that, like, defied everything about logic ever? I kind of hope so. Yes? Okay. I'm not supposed to be 2 minutes ahead of Hundo. But no, there was this one streamer chick, and imagine Booberella. Is that what they called her in The Simpsons? Imagine Booberella, but like times like 4. No, Amaranth at least has like proportions. These are not proportions. No. Like that teacher in Ontario. I am not familiar of this teacher. These are the ones that you showed me are anything from real. They cleaned up half the ocean. They cleaned up half of the ocean. Frickin'. She's not. No, she's not. Yeah, she is, bro. I asked. I'll go look again, but those things look like they defy everything about gravity. Yeah, so this is when Maymay dropped 101 subs, hoping that we could get to this 6 PR run. We don't deserve to be at the number that we're at right now, but however, we are here. We're not talking about Amaranth. Anyways, if you guys want to help Maymay out, I'm going to shill this one time and this one time only. We're 40 short. If we don't hit it, that's fine. I have plenty of stuff to do that isn't a 6 PR all characters and espers run. But if we do hit it, that's kind of like the deal. If we hit that goal, then I give the thing. I was gonna say reward, but I didn't feel good calling it a reward. Seems nothing but moths and spiderwebs. Bro, same. We have a realtor coming to our house next week, and we're gonna kind of do the whole, she's gonna look at it, kind of figure out what the house can probably be worth, and I have a whole, like, I created a deficiency list of, like, everything between, like, cleaning and fixes, and she'll let us know kind of what's worth doing and what isn't. Sick menu, bro. Okay, we're fine. The sickest of menu. Ah! Where will I move? It's still gonna be inside the same town, city, whatever. But, it's going to be in a bigger house. Preferably two... No, it has to be a 2-car garage. That's one of my stipulations. It has to be... I am not parking outside anymore if I'm moving. My truck will be sitting inside of a garage with the wife's car, and we will love it. Indoor gym time? I go to a gym. The backyard doesn't need to be finished. The basement doesn't need to be finished. If I had to pick one or the other, I would prefer that the backyard do be finished. Basement, I don't super care about, because... whatever. I worked out at home for a while. I do have a gym membership. I just haven't worked out at said gym for the past week or so, because I fricked up my wrist last Wednesday. But it's feeling good. I think I can go Saturday for a run and then kind of get back into it next week. Leaving the gym, I don't talk to anybody. It's kind of like home away from home with more gear. That being said, if I ever win the lottery, I am definitely making my own home gym with all of the gear. I lost track of how many that was, but luckily that was 4. I had to sit there and just kind of look at him lovingly. Fire. In the hundo, I'm 10 seconds off of gold. That's not to say, like, there isn't a whole bunch more golds to be had early game, because it's really not that optimized, but, like, 10 seconds off of gold right now. 1/4 of the way through, before we actually really hit any of the big RNG sections. For a 406.34. Now, again, I don't anticipate to keep on hitting all of the close to gold things, but just at this point in time, it's... shows me how bad I knew my early game was bad. Because I wouldn't say this one has been particularly great. Like there's there's definitely way more stuff that can be done with it. As soon as you actually ask for time to see it. Aww. Is this a thing that's been happening frequently? I don't think I've had that happen frequently. Whoops. 3 times? Alright, that's frequent enough. The part of the story we're not getting is it's the same guy every single time. How does he keep seeing my car? They're putting it on Kijiji. Right. A couple of times when I put my vehicle up there, I usually just get a whole bunch of students that be like, so I saw your vehicle was posted for like 3 or 4 grand. Depending on what it was. Would you be willing to sell it to 1,000 to a student? No. Yeah, it's kind of like Canadian Craigslist. That's a good way to put it. Cool. Why am I taking fights? Because I want to. I'm feeling a little punchy today. You're fine? You're not fine. I didn't think he was gonna get fricked up by that. Okay, what's the menu? Added Berserker, Stonehelm, Ruby, and Silver Earring. Ah! I looked to the side. Actually, I thought it just hold. No, you do need to hold a little bit of the left. Okay, that's on me. That's my bad. But no, all those fights, if you try to go down the hole without taking the fight, the hole closes up and you're forced to take the fight. So running into them is just a little bit quicker. All right. Count the Ayla crits. Ayla crits. Can I count Chrono and Robo as one Ayla crit? I feel like I can. Yeah? Okay. Good, because I ain't getting dick frickin' all else. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Already went a little bit stupid. Oh, bad player alert. Bad player alert. No way. I know. No, I was just greedy. I was just a greedy boy. Did you guys know that Ayla can crit in this fight sometimes? Oh, frick you! Actually suck a dick. Well, I'm still 8 seconds ahead of PB. Only lost a minute 53. That was a thing that happened, at the very least. On the plus side, now my chances of going to bed are, at a regular time are much higher. Going into Magus' castle at -8 instead of -205 very much changes up things. We still gold at SNES. By like almost 2 minutes. Oh, that hurts my soul. There we go. So we were wondering where the... I can't even say like that was a bad luck thing. The bad luck is what made it happen, but the bad player is what made it, sorry, the bad luck is what gave the circumstance. The bad player is what made it fall. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow. Ooh, oh. Oh, 0 degrees tomorrow. Oh, baby. 0 degrees for a high. As long as it doesn't get stupid cold in the morning. Like I said, it was like minus... Nice springtime. Dude, yesterday it was like minus... It felt like -30 in the morning, and then it ended up warming up to like 2 degrees or -2 degrees or something like that. And then I saw -6 this morning. I'm like, all right, maybe it'll warm up by like another 10. Nope, warmed up by 4. Oh, baby. You'll love to see it. Well, it depends where you are in Canada. Dine's frickin' had like plus temperatures since like late February or some frickin' junk. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I seem a little salty about it? My bad. Frick you, Dine. What a... Oh! Huh. I didn't think that would activate out there. Interesting. Well, that's a fun little fact. Yeah, frick you, Dine. Go to the Yukon. Our snow has just, like, turned into ice. It's all just ice. I can walk on top of it. There's nothing snow about it anymore. Whee! Can you skate on it? Nah, I'd probably crunch through the top icy layer and just call it a day. So I think for the PC version, it's probably not worth it to try and skip the shop in 600 AD if we're doing any percent. I think you're better off just going straight to that and not doing the Fiona drop-off for the mid-ethers. Oh, hiccups. I didn't play hockey this year. I mostly didn't play hockey this year because, I mean, I guess I was gone for first little bit of the season. But playing, like, games at, like, 10 o'clock at night and then getting home and falling asleep at, like, 1 just to wake up at 5 for work in an industrial mine is just... I don't want to die because, like, oh yeah, he was tired from playing rec hockey. G frickin' G's. No, I'd rather die because I decided to stay up and do a hundo run. Although, like I said, we're still leaning pretty hard towards any percent at this point. Slice. Stab. And that's just... So, it's usually like 10 o'clock game, hour and a half to hour 45. So that takes you to, like, we'll say 11:30. Then you gotta undress and drive home. Usually they're in towns that are not close, so you have about half an hour drive, and you come home. So it's now like 12:15 or so. You take a shower. Your body is still hyped up from playing hockey, so it takes a while to fall asleep. You finally fall asleep. Feels like you went like this, and then you're like, oh, back to work we go. Oh, I need to put that power glove on Robo. Whoops. Not that it matters right now, I just need to remember to do it. How do you play Frisbee at 11 o'clock at night? Yeah, it's probably a little bit different to be tired in front of a screen than when you're on a construction or a mine on a functioning you're on a construction site that is also a functioning mine. I just thought Frisbee was like an outdoor thing and like it's in the air, and if you had to like look at these beaming lights coming down, you're like, invention called lights, holy frick. Talk to me about lights. You know what's funny? For a profession where I install lights a lot, I very rarely get to work in the light. It's always dark where I am. Today we weren't doing lights, we're actually hooking up. They're putting in an AC unit for the control room for where they can see where the potash is getting dumped into the trucks. Right, I'm gonna do this right now before I forget. It's a decent power or headlamp. It's good enough that when I'm in a dark area, I don't think that it's that dark. But it's not bright enough where like before I leave, I'm like, oh yeah, my headlamp is on. So I had like 10 different people tell me my headlamp was on today, and I'm like, whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. Hang on. Let me just math this out really quick. Oh, I do feel kind of bad because if I didn't lose that 2 minutes and then we saved a little bit here, we were on pace for like a 142 megas. Do I like my job? It's fine. I'm doing small, delicate work. Define small, delicate work. It pays decent and the people there fine, and they're not one of those companies that like preach safety but then like actually don't. They actually are like, okay, we're not gonna do this until there's like a safe way to do it. Playing with my dingling. Hands are too cold to do that. Can't do it anyways. I heard safety. No, you didn't. Tell me the last time you heard safety. Oh, is that Rocky? up, buddy? You snooze now, are you gonna sleep? No question. I don't know what it is. He always bothers the wife when she's sewing, but he doesn't bother me when I'm streaming. Like, he's not like, I need to play, let's play, let's play. He's like, all right, you're busy doing like something that you're preoccupied with. And I don't know if it's just because I've been doing this since he was like a wee young pup. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I did not mean to hit them. If that was really loud, I truly apologize. Can you... It wasn't that loud? Okay, good. Because I hit it pretty decent. What would have been worse is if that happened and then I screamed really loud. Orky dorky. So I didn't even properly make up notes for this. Get this. So once we get to the Blackbird, if we're still doing any percent, I'm just gonna flip on my any percent SNES notes and then just translate in my head. You know what would make this part look better? If there wasn't a weird looking bat following us. Really just kills the whole thing, you know? Yeah, get off the screen, you bat. Bat friend? No, I did a bat skip earlier. Why do I have another bat? That's a stinky. Wait, Roach, have you smelt a good smelling bat? It better stop. Oh no. Oh no. This is where we're going now? Where's that? There is no background music at this point. It adds a little bit of eeriness to this area. Okay. Cyclone attack, laser spin. Okie dokie. Hey, it even let... What is Ozzy? He's a lime. But he's not very good, so I guess you could say he's a sub-lime? After this run, can I wake up for work? I can wake up for work. I just don't get to sleep a lot before work. Although this is looking like it's gonna be... Oh yeah, we did this one already. Ooh, I almost ran into that. This is looking like it's gonna be an any percent run, so... I started stream at 7. No, I started the run roughly around 7. So it should end, I figure, around 10-ish. And I usually go to bed between 10 and 10:30. However, it turns into a hundo run. It's going to finish around, like, 11:15. And that is significantly different. Is it? Yes. Well, during the weekdays it is. I usually only stream during the weekends. I'm testing a thing. Ooh, right off the hop. No sleepies? No sleepies. Ooh, you feeling spicy. I don't know where the HP is, though. Okay, about there. Word. Okay, that's fine. Wow, he actually hit. Oh, it missed. Okay, good. And we're back to minus 35. Cuckoo. One cool thing about this game is status elements don't carry over after battle. Robo lived? He did. We only saw, what, 2 stairs? Maybe 3 stairs? I just kind of let him buck. I can heal after this one. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, wait, Robo doesn't stab. Well, maybe he has really... You like theory crafting? Attaboy, Steth. Okay, here beam. One more text box? No text box. One more text box. Okay. Good enough. How are you doing today, Steph? Hopefully all is good in the hood. Look at how good I am at this fight, by the way. Amazing, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, spread the love, spread the love. How much is... How much? 6 and CT... All I know is 6 and CT are vastly different of a cost between the two. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't really see... That should take care of any frickery that's kind of happened. Be fine. Which one is cheaper? 6. For some reason, CT is like quite pricey. Can I heal my boy now? Thanks. I should have attacked with Chrono and had Robo go ahead with it. Like what I'm gonna do here. I actually don't need to worry about Robo living this. Oh, leave him alone. Crack. Crack. Oh. But what do I know? Oh, frick. Power glove, power scarf. Do we do this here? No, we don't. That's a manip thing. Thought about, oh, fair enough. I got a flash cart because it let me get a lot of games for a lot cheaper. Dang, they all got a turn. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, like, you should try and see what you can find for a CT cart with the manual and the box in good condition. Your eyes will roll back. And not because it's a steal. Got ST2 SNES on Amazon. Ooh. With all that stuff, I actually don't even remember. You can just get a Japanese version of the game, and then apparently that's like quite a bit cheaper. Woo! I have a minute to save on my Magus? No kidding. It's because of that fight, isn't it? I feel like it's because of that fight, because I tried to do fast shenanigans. Come on. I'll just wait. No, I don't stare at... It goes to my monitor, but it's not through the Elgato at all. Oh my frick. Let me input, please. So my Elgato actually dead ends at feeding into the computer, because I don't really need to see anything from it. And I have a HDMI splitter where it just brings it straight into it before it even hits the Elgato. Frick, I just remembered. So we're going to Hypno Wave. Doesn't really matter who gets the potion. So it's just faster to mash it through. It's not so much that we use a potion as much as just she does something so that I can auto battle through stuff. But we don't want her to attack because then we would lose the physical weakness. I kind of stroked my way through that one, but we got there. Sick. $130. I have a minute for this on SNES. Actually, I have like 2, depending on how the fight actually goes. And away we go. All right, guys, how many barriers do you think we're going to see today? I think it's going to be like 10. We could get it done in like 4 or 5 on like a really schmoovy one, but I think we're going to see about 10. 50? Oh, we'll push them into the next phase way before 50. Oh well. Still 25 seconds ahead of Hundo despite losing those 2 minutes. That's cool. Excellent. We want to see fire. Oh, there we go. Yay! And Chrono will live. Yay! What am I looking for? This. Luca should live. Okay, we can take this. This is fine. Luca dying, not so much, but you know, it is what it is. I will play it safe, frick it. I kind of went stupid on it. I could have go a little bit better. Oh, don't do that one. To fire? Aww. I think I'm just gonna let Frog take this. Nice. Frick. Unfortunate. The link. Okay, I'll see if I can let someone know about that. They just added that in today. So we are gonna have to numerous cycle this. That's fine. Like, we're gonna have to see a second dark matter, but whatever. I don't think I get one more in here. Oh, no, not even freaking close. I should be able to push it here, though. Okay, so we're still a minute ahead of PB. So if I didn't lose those 2 minutes, that would have been a very low 142. Oh, that's stupid. Wow, B-Dude, you seem like you actually know what you're talking about when you said that you could see 141 Megases happening. Crazy, I know. So just so you guys can see, this is also what I'm looking at. This is my 100% PC PB that we're looking at. I'm currently 59.5 seconds ahead of that too. But I'm keeping it ahead of this one until we get to Blackbird, and then I'll make the decision on which route we actually stick with.
Diley rated my stream with 21 viewers.
Yo, Diley, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully you're doing well. It's the best I can do. I don't have background support for my controller here, so I'm trying to do the best I can. How was the PSO? What? Were you doing with PSO today? And also welcome on everyone. Our plan for today is we do want to try, we're currently doing an any percent PC run, hard mode casual, and that's why I worded my question the way I did. we're currently comparing this to my any percent SNES. That being said, if we're having a decent run, it's gonna turn into a hundo run, and that means that I get to lose sleep. So that's cool. That's a thing that's definitely happening. Or could happen, I should say. We were 2 minutes ahead. I lost 2 minutes down to 8 seconds, and we're now back up to a minute ahead on hundo. The rainbows are way too saturated in this. It's actually off-putting. And I'm glad you said something. It has bothered me for a very long time. Earthbound fan? I played it once. That's about as far as Earthbound fan I go. No, I don't play Lucas or SNES in Smash. They're too floaty for you, boy. You're a Beatty fan? Aw. Oh! Yeah, so we're... Diley, right now this is being compared to with the, this is being compared to SNES any percent, and, as you can see, SNES is a little bit slower than PC, but it feels like such a better run when I'm playing SNES. It's just it's speed versus, interactivity, I guess. I guess is like a quick little TLDR of it. I don't know if I could figure out, like, something... Oh, everything is more responsive in the SNES. I don't know if some of it is just because I'm going into Steam through a USB converter for my Super Nintendo, but... Area feels more dusk. I could see that. Mist robe, power scarf, silver earring, and he gets the speed belt. Like, yeah, that's the best I can do with those kind of menus. I don't think I could, unless I like super worked on them, which is not gonna happen. That's about as quick as they're gonna get. And like every time I hit like the L button to like go to the next person, I probably hit it 3 times. And I think that's the part that bothers me. Same thing in like the fights too. When I like want to go down to something, I end up hitting it like 3 to 5 times, and I'm like, go down. That's when you hear me like, go down, go down. I'm hitting A, I'm like, come on. Maybe it does work a little bit differently, and it's actually just... how do I want to word it? Oh, I golded this on PB? Cool. I lost my train of thought. This is the first time that I've tried to do a stream after work since working there, other than I tried like a Friday once, but that just did not go well. So this is also to see if I can A, have a run that's short enough for a weekday, and B, see if I actually can stream on a weekday, and maybe I can throw one in during the week, and then I can kind of help get my number per month up a little bit. Oh, this just reminded me that I have a stupid amount of time to save on Magus and here in SNES any percent. Oh, it feels bad. I crapped the bed in this area so frickin' hard on that PB. Oh. And it's a You know, as Cup and I have talked, it's about doing the dumb. I didn't do the dumb today. Didn't get that. Nah, it's... I just accept that there's going to be some things that I don't get in quick enough. Yeah, that's 2. So we actually have to generate some lag right here. That was in a decent spot. Okay, that was 1 pixel higher than I normally like it. And then so you have to generate lag by opening the menu, holding upright as you leave the menu, and then you can trigger this fight. Otherwise, it doesn't get triggered. That should be 3. That was 1 pixel down. I don't know if pixel like super matters, but I've been going off of that it does. Dude! I love it. I love everything about this. Better practice? No. Now I've lost track of how many fights there was. I think that was 4. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I got stuck on something in the doorway. There. No, it's harder to count because of how many failed. If I just did them one after the other, it'd be easy, but now I'm like, okay, how many did I attempt that didn't actually work out? Oops. Nice, I'm still... Okay. This is where all the time loss goes in this split. Most of the time. I mean, I have to give some credit to Nizbel, but this is where most of it goes to. Okay. We're gonna do this. Sick. Yeah, because we're not gonna kill Nizbel in a minute. Two. Take the time to get it so that they're both on there. We have a Song of My People? Huh. Sick. Guess I healed the wrong one. Never mind, Nizbel's gonna lose this a lot of time too. What brings me online at this time? Trying out an idea. Alright, so we went from minus a minute to Minus 14. Haha! Power go up. Speed bill. So this is compared to Super Nintendo any percent. This is actually the first time that I've ran it on PC. So you can just see how much faster the PC is than the SNES. But I enjoy the SNES so much more. We typically don't kill Magus in SNES until like the 210 mark. Hey, Jerikandra, welcome on in. We're if you're looking at these splits, this is compared to Super Nintendo. It's frick. Hopefully you're doing well. Frick. Nice. We're testing out the any percent unless the run is just going really, really well. I do have my notes or my splits up for Hundo, but I've lost oops. Forgot that clicking does stuff. I've just lost a lot of time throughout today. Which is fine. I've lost a lot of time, but it's all been green because we had a great start. And I don't have to have my decision made on which one we're running with until the end of Blackbird. Because that's when the routes diverge. Alright, so now we get to go into this fight. The speed tie is still a thing between Chrono and Ayla. You want to try and break it? Okay, so it should break here. So in theory, I should be able to mash on Ayla. It's going to be a little bit slow here to begin with, but then eventually you can start just rolling it through without bleeding a lot of ATB. I think after this one. Because Luca is slowly slowing Chrono down, which lets Ayla get ahead a little bit. Oh, never mind. I lied. So this will probably actually be a little bit of a slow one. So I thought I was going to get that split. I wish you could Athenian water early and then I could just auto battle through that, but alas. Chrono living is actually not ideal because now I have to sit through this. Can I make him just do a regular attack? Never actually. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow fight. That's fine. The slower the fight, the more chance I have of just having to do an 80%, not doing 100%, saving myself an hour of my life, and going to bed at regular time. I think that's my second thing. I'm just gonna auto battle it. We're gonna see what happens. Shouldn't be anything really. Yeah. Kind of dick all for damage is all. So, like, we don't want to heal here because we want to keep our HP low. I already don't like how much health Chrono and... Okay, well, this is going to help that a little bit. Chrono and Luca have, just because the lower the health, the less that he heals on chomps. Oh, or you could just do that. Sexy 12 HP heal. You'll love to see it. Go. Back into the fray. I don't think I'm getting the speed tie, so I'm just rocking it. Really? Oh, I saw Ayla's ATB be filled there, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Ooh. First time we've been red in hundo. Let a lot, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. That's fine. Yeah, if you ever have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer whatever, but poor lizard. Oh, yeah, it's a kind of a lizard. Hopefully he can tell that I said I love you, Hobbs. Hopefully he can tell that. Yeah, what the frick is Hobbs doing up right now? I only run Glitchless. That's not true. I've ran Sketch on FF6. I've ran No Hynux Warp on Link's Awakening Switch. Oh, I've ran Sketch Ace also for FF6. For CT, yeah, I've only done Glitchless so far. You tell him what he runs. All right, so what do we got here in the hundo? Gold, close to gold, gold, close to gold, close to gold. It's fine. He's in bed. Ooh, tell me more. So yeah, based off of... I have to try and do this quick. Based off of this... This is what our run has kind of looked like, which, you know, it looked nice at the -2, and then we died on Nisbel 1 because I'm a greedy son of a gun. And then we got it back to like a minute, and then Nisbel. Wow, both of them are freaking Nisbel. Lamau. I didn't realize that. But yeah, for any percent, the route that I've used for SNES doesn't diverge until after Blackbird. After Blackbird, we still get the Chrono clone, despite the fact that we're not going to get Chrono. It just gives us access to the crackers. There is an argument to be made for this version where we do the conveyor. But Robo has to be part of your party for it, so I don't know if that actually has that much use in it, and I just kind of thought about that. Because we need Magus, Ayla, and Marl, and Robo all to get experience in TP. And Robo is the least important of them all. We literally just need him to get Uzi Punch so that we can go through Ozzy's fort decently quick. Because otherwise, I don't have a good way of getting through that. Do I? Nothing that sacrifices a lot of... Nothing that's faster than at least, what is it, like 2 extra cracker fights or something that I do? I'd have to look and see what it is we actually do. Maybe I can actually break that down and skip that. That just means that we would go into the final fight a little bit weaker. But for some time save. Let me think about this. Would it be worth it? Wouldn't it be nice? Like, the idea that I'm having for Ozzy's fort is Dark Bomb does roughly 1,000 damage. And Flea and Slash both have 2,500 HP. So 2 Dark Bombs and like I don't know, a Rolo kick or something. I guess cat attack or boulder throw would be faster, or rock toss. If I completely cut Robo out of that grind. Trying to think of what else I actually use them for, but I don't think I do. Still on? So far. No, we didn't quit. I'm 15 seconds behind PB on Hundo, but we're mostly on the any percent train unless I get back a lot of time right. I figured I'm not going to go for a Hundo time unless I'm like -2 minutes. So unless I manage to find like a minute or two in the next little bit here, I'm just rocking as I do for the any percent. Tatar's not working tomorrow either? What the heck? Look at all these part-timers. You miss the days of Sir Poops a lot? That makes one of us. Alright, so we give him the slashy slash. I'm gonna wait for his arms to curl in, and then you auto battle. As soon as his arms are curled in, his attack is queued up, and then you can just let her buck. If you attack him with a physical, he starts going back into dropping the ball to have your HP and then single target spells. If Chrono manages to die there because you're a little bit too slow, because I keep on being a little too slow, except for that time apparently, you can have Luca cast Flame Tosser. Flame Toss is usually quicker than fire. And then he'll do a fire spell on everybody and kill them that way. It's kind of your little backup. It's your backup to die. Oh, I forgot that this is the fight that we have. So, when I was saying that Blackbird was kind of like the decision time, the two splits that I was actually worried about losing a ton of time on, we haven't even got to yet. It's gonna be this split and the next split. These were the two that I was worried about along with Magus, because those are kind of like the three big swings. Everything else along the way is mostly user error, and it just so happened that there was a lot of user error today. In fact, we actually saved 30 seconds on Magus. Sucks to suck. Oops. Well, according to this, apparently I'm still on pace for a 410 with my golds. What the? Oh, Sun to Sun is like half of that. How can they? Because they're magical beans. We don't ask questions, it just has to do with magic. Whoops. Oh, don't run into those guys. Was it just me or did the screen really stutter? Was it just me or is the screen really stuttering just in general on these spots? You had vegetarian chili? It's my butt? Dang it! Things always getting in the way. So we're heading over to 1000 AD. This is going to get us the Swallow Sword. With the Swallow Sword, the headband, and Chrono's innate high speed. This is going to get him to max speed, which is really good because speed is the most busted stat in this game. It's stupid. It's fricked. If you have a good speed stat, you can start to do amazing things. Wait, it was my anus or it was your anus? The wife hates when I do this. She'll be like, is it your anus? Yeah. Your anus? No, your anus. Oh, my anus. But you didn't say my anus. You said your anus. And then I just keep it going until she gives up. It's stupid and childish, but it makes me smile. Yay. Alright, so we do this menu out here, so we can also do the shelter on top of it. Oops. I don't know if he put something in there it doesn't like, but I don't hear it. Where the frick am I going? Here. Holy moly. Those are a lot of big words that have to deal with your butt. So we walk past those guys so that we don't trigger them. So one of the two things, it was either too long or there's something in it where it's like not reading it, and I don't know which. I'm trying to like go through it, and there's usually not a lot of words that won't read. I seem to crit a lot here, and I don't know why. Because RNG manip isn't really a thing in this version, and if it was, it would fall apart right away anyways because of how unresponsive the things are, the menus are. Hold up over here to skip these dudes. He'll love to see it. Sup, Johnny? I like to do overworld diagonal movement since it... I'm not gonna say it feels faster. It's just blatantly faster. Auto battle, take the wheel. No time lost crits. You'll love to see it. I definitely need that half a second or whatever on a first run. I like it. Like, it's kind of annoying when you have two different categories that are basically the same for like the first, we'll say 3 hours. But on the other hand, it's kind of nice because then you can kind of run splits for both of them. Then you'll be like, okay, we're working on this. And that's like, unless this run is really good, then we're working on the good one because we're not wasting this opportunity. And you have the splits ready to go for it already. Kind of do the same thing with all characters and espers in Final Fantasy VI. Now, usually I kind of just straight commit to it anyways because there's a few little shops and stuff to save time, but every once in a while you'll look at it and be like, you know what? This is really good, and I think I'm going to turn this into an any %. So I'm notoriously bad. Oh, I actually had an idea for this fight, but it requires an Ayla crit, so I don't think I'm going to do it today. Let me in! Hey, Cuddy, welcome on in. That's me trying to get into a menu. Bad player, bad. Hopefully you're having yourself a thirsty Thursday, my guy. Good old box movement because the diagonals are bad. Except for here. The diagonals that we have in SNES are bad. Why am I saying Thirsty Thursday? Because you're supposed to stay hydrated, Nox. Are you drinking water? The sea hole? The cum hole? What is the sea hole supposed to be? This is stream on new P. Ooh. Brett, how new is the new PC? Dude, I know about the 3 shells. The 3 shells and me go a long ways back. Me and the 3 shells F with each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying about it. I missed the little wheel dealy. I mean, I guess it's technically in there. I just never look at it. I just look at the thing on the bottom right. But I missed the wheel dealy from SNES. So that's me just trying to use that diagonal movement we were talking about. Chrono should be full HP because I threw some mid tonics on him. Now we get to go to casually and in a speedrun, probably the worst fight. IMO. Nobody likes Mud Imp. Even with the Manip, where Mud Imp is fine. I dislike Mud Imp because it's just, maybe it's PTSD. I don't know. Fire Sword. Roundillo Kick. Oh, okay. I should look into auto battling while in like a menu and stuff. Diane, have we ever actually like thought about that for strats? Sitting inside a menu for auto battle? Well, test it, you nerd. Hey, Fly, welcome on in. How we doing? You did? Well, then put it in the notes, you nerd. So this is my favorite fight because these guys don't like to go to sleep. Oh, he actually went to sleep. No freaking kidding. Really? She didn't get ATB. Interesting. She's fine. Oh, she's totally not fine. Well, there goes my healer. Okay, I have a plan for this. Plan averted. All right, and that's why we didn't throw it. Huh, I didn't know that guy actually walked forwards, to be perfectly honest. Heal self. Oh, wow, we're just gonna lose me 10 times for you to jump on the thing? Ew. Yeah, I didn't know that they walked out that far. I knew that, like, they traveled a bit. Big miss. But my dude's be getting his steps in, yo. Oh, see, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. There's no good way, by the way. Oh, good. No sleepies. Oh, they were one kick away too? You dick suckers. Alrighty, so we only lost 6 seconds on that one. Now let's see if we kill this thing or not. That's one hit. Can I get one more? Chrono? Luca? Thank you! So it's either 2 Chrono hits or a Chrono crit, or I am a bad player and I should feel bad. That is the easiest skip in the world. There's no I blame the diagonals. You can't blame it wasn't the diagonals! Yeah, Ayla carried on that one. Holy frick. We don't need those crits, buddy. I know you want to feel all big and strong, but... Power Scarf. Sight Scope. Headband. Berserker Ring. And Speed Belt. I think I tried cutting a little bit of that menu out for any percent on the SNES, and it ended up making something a little awkward later on. And I don't remember what it was. I feel like that's something that I was going to do after the run last time, and then I forgot. So here we are. Cool. This is a nice little love tap. So one safety you can do in any percent, which I'm not going to do, is there is a shield that we can pick up. I didn't know you could go to empty spots, to be perfectly honest. We always grab this barrier. There is to the bottom... No, wait. That's where I keep thinking it is, but it isn't. Yeah, just to my straight left right there, that is where the shield is that you can grab. You just go into the fight, you run away from it, and away you go. That shield can help you if you get 65 million BC on Final Lavos. I am just deciding to not grab it because it's faster. Oops. I hit right. -30. Yeah. SNES is slow, bro. Makes me sad. SNES is still GOAT. Nobody talk bad about my GOAT. Is that it's not the nips, it's the massive dong. The big old cockaroony doony. Oh, you're not gonna give me the Ayla ATB? Okay. Oh, you're really not gonna give it to me? Okay, fair enough. I cannot get into that menu fast enough with this frickin'... Anyways. I don't have the balls to do it right now, Dime. At least I'm man enough to admit it. I think this kills. Better. Oh, it doesn't. This one kills then. What? How many far behind am I? How many far behind was I? I didn't think I was that far behind. I couldn't tell from the MP because I was all fricked up there. Oh, I just lost control. Okay, I see. I'm sure this is fun. No, but honestly, I kind of lost... Thought we were fine. Okay, it's not fine. Okay, that was just me not having my... This is not having controller background shenanigans. I'm fine with that. So this is what happens at the end of a long work day. Why is it always Giga Guy? This dude's freaking free. Hey Driscoll, how are we doing this morning? Holy mo... You guys tell I usually stream in the morning? I'm just slowly degrading now. Well, I tried to do it in the menu. Nice. I'm a little agitated that one was like so far off. So, anyways, Cookie, have yourself a good night. How am I missing it by that much? I'm assuming it's just ATB leakage, but... yeah, that or else something got fricked up in... anyways, that was atrocious. It should be 10 of those, and it should be like... is it 10 of those, or is it 9 of those? It should definitely be 9 with... oh no, Luca doesn't do that. Well, after the amount that she hits, maybe it is. I don't know. I'd have to look at it again. What's the damage I should be doing? If I didn't put something on that I was supposed to, that would make sense. Ayla has headband, Chrono has power scarf, so that seems right. I thought it was roughly just short of 1,100 damage. Hence my perplexion. Looking up the SNES one because I could trust SNES. Ooh, that was a voice crack. Okay, I actually was hitting 1,100 there. Interesting. This one was like consistent like 1050. The power tab shouldn't matter for that though, because we skip it in Hundo. Not on Chrono. I didn't do the one on Ayla, but that shouldn't matter. Eh. Oh, did I do Ayla? Okay, then never mind. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I was like, it shouldn't matter, but it's the only thing that I could think of, but then I did it anyway, so meh. Anyways, moving on. So we're gonna do the Ocean Palace and then the Blackbird, and then after that we go into endgame shenanigans. And then maybe we beat this next week during a weekday run, because now there's just a stupid amount of time all over the place, lol. But today's mostly just to theory craft that last little bit. Darn, I didn't think it was going to be this hard to run. I was actually doing pretty good for the first hour and a half, and then after that it started to taper off pretty hard. Other than that Nisbel fight, but we all know that was greed. So one thing that we don't do in any percent, so I guess it isn't, well, it wouldn't matter that much, but now that I'm dedicated to it, is we're just going to do a shelter out here instead of talking to the plant lady. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Where the frick? Hey guys, my name is Bidu, and this is my first time playing this game. The most boring movie franchise? I think it's Transformers. That's the first one that popped in my head, so I'm gonna rock with it. See, like, now I'm worried that I'm not actually gonna kill this cocksucker. Okay, we did. Okay. Then why was the damage low on frickin' Golem? Maybe I just wasn't counting. Maybe I actually did the amount of things that were... Dude, I've fallen asleep to so many movies. There's no reason why I'd be down a level on Chrono, though. Nice. I'm trying to think if this is actually true. Yeah, there's no reason why I should be down. Anyways. Ocean Palace! I love it! I don't want to say it's like a possible damage roll thing because it shouldn't be, especially with... I'm just gonna go back and look at it if I remember, like, at break or something tomorrow. Oh, diagonals, why? Stick to the top of that room. This fight we do not take. These guys can't get stuck on Chrono's hair. Oh, okay, well. That would be an example of him getting stuck on Chrono's hair. I prefer not to attack him since you can get a counterattack in there and that just slows everything down. Get in the menu, please. I beg you. Falcon hit is broken because you get the damage increase that you'd get from... It's the strongest we have right now. This is a weird stream. It really is. We're trying something out and it's falling apart very quickly. Oh, cool. I got all these guys though. Which makes the next fight a lot easier. See, like, Chrono is learning... Oh, no, we already talked about the level thing. The only thing I can think of is Chrono didn't have the power scarf on. He has the power glove on. But I'm pretty sure I saw scarf. Do you still have it? Should still have it. I want to see this now just so I can know for myself. Yeah, he does have the scarf. All right. I don't know, dude. Say la vie. So after these two fights, we're gonna get... Okay, we're gonna do another one of these. I want to fight 25-year-olds just to... Oh, no, wait. The two 16-year-olds are definitely harder to fight. Easy. Every time. How's it going, though, by the way, Dave? The good news about being bad is I get to go to bed at a good time. That was freaking loud. What the frick? Yo, Dave, thank you so much for subscribing for 24 months. Bro, that's like almost a year. That's crazy. Am I? I'm tired. Trying to see if it's feasible to do a stream after 1 day of work. Okay, no. See if I can stream after work for 1 day a week. And then plus the... What am I trying to say? And then plus the weekend stuff. Ideally, you don't want to attack these guys because they can hit you with the Delta Force. It's not hours I need, it's days. And that'd be 3, 6, 9, 12. Technically, that'd get me like just the amount. I took off a week in... Oh yeah, we can't do this skip. Forgot about this. Hi, Rocky. I took off the first week in May, and I'm just gonna do the grind then. But if this can kind of help prime the pump, as it were, that might help out. Also, did I say hi, Ariel? Because if I didn't, hi, Ariel. Oh, this is one of the other fights that I'm actually kind of worried about. Just because, it sucks. Okay, at least Chrono is on tech, so I just need to get into tech. If they let me get into tech during one of the attacks, which they rarely do. Oh, wow, they actually gave it to me. GG. Yeah, Brood isn't past your bedtime, you old man. Okay, do the boogie. It only hit one. Cool. Thanks, Robo. Okay. What's the plan? The plan is we're gonna get pricked. That's not even a meme. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Where the frick is it? The stop status is probably gonna fall off. I let it bug. Never mind, we're fine. Dalton. Okay, so today I guess we're aiming for, after those couple of deaths and stuff, we'll say like sub 315 maybe. Not really sure how long this is all gonna take, but we'll work our way through it. Was that 2 boogies or 3 boogies? I don't even remember. Oh, the next party menu that we make, it's amazing in this version. The game slows down to like 8 to 10 frames a second. It's like, LOL, have fun. I don't know why, but it does. It's glorious. Oh wait, this is Lavos. Lavos! And then we died. I gotta stop thinking about Giga Gaia. This is just a proof of concept run anyways. That actually changes sleds 0. Okay, we are on our first attempt. Okay. Sometimes I forget to because I basically copied this over and then saved it. Well, I actually haven't saved it yet. But it's gonna get saved as 80% PC, but it's just gonna have the glitchless SNES stats on it, but whatever. It's the wife. She's on her way home. Okay. And then I have these in the right spot afterwards. Yes. Do not. Oh no. Are you gonna? Is it E.T. the vagina? Yeah, there's a German porn I learned about today called E.T. the vagina. It'd be cool if this run was done in half an hour. Go on. I'll see if I can find... Okay. Hang on. A female E.T. is sent to Earth... Oh, I lost my spot. In the Victorian era to learn about our customs and find some aristocratic humans who help the ET learn our customs. That means our sex. Mostly our sexual customs. Then, after watching people have sex and having sex, the ET returns to her home planet to teach them what she's learned, ending with a tear-filled goodbye while the people wave goodbye to the ET as she leaves. But Google image search, I have not done that. Oh no! What the f- Yeah, no, I saw it. You know, for such a low budget porn parody, you gotta give him credit that the ET costume is not bad. Other than the part where they ripped it out so you could actually see, like, the JJ and Latita. But, you know, other than that, it's like, it's not a bad ET, all things considered. I hate to say that. If I make it through Laos on the first try, I'll be pretty happy. Dude, I was reading reviews on it on like Reddit and stuff today, and people are like, I literally couldn't. It's so unerotic, it's crazy. Whoops. Like, that's bad. Maybe that's it's the new challenge. Ejaculate to ET the vagina challenge. Impossible. Gone sexual? Tried. Okay. I'm gonna keep some battle speeds kind of low for the next little bit. I don't know how I feel about having to do the game 22 perfect times in this version. Alrighty, well, let's get through this shenanigans. And then we can go beat the game relatively quick. The cracker grind shouldn't take too long, so we don't have to watch very many animations. It's basically what we're going to be doing is cracker grind. What is Alon? Oh, she is on cat attack. Okay, good to know. Should have been, but, you know, after a little while... Okay, you didn't need to crit. Get me out of there! So battle speed 1 on this next thing does save a lot of time. It makes Dalton a little fricky wicky. But we can... I'll probably just try and set Ayla... No, it's gonna be Luca. She should be the first. Yeah. I'll get her set on tech. All that I care about is that she's in it. And then it's going to be a little bit easier to get into there for the Dalton fight, because he is going to be shamovin'. Shamovin' and a garoovin'. But yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling tonight, and we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. And that'll also determine if I do weekday streams or not. If I'm, like, too bagged about it, I'll be like... I don't think so, my dudes. I'm not too worried about what Ayla is set on because I can queue up the Lapis during the fire tackle, but it's getting to the fire tackle first so that Dalton isn't getting too many attacks in. Because ATB leakage is just a guarantee at this point. Sure, go off, King. Where's it? There it is. Yeah, that's fine. In my controller, the X button's the Y button, and the Y button's the X button, despite the fact that I changed it so that I have Nintendo buttons. Rocky, would you? Here, I'll see if I can do a little bit of Rocky show. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough time. I thought I was in a different cutscene, but we already watched Zeal come crashing down. Okay, so we still sell the same things. Time Hat, Kaiser Arm, Crimson Blade. Oh, except for I need to buy stuff. I always forget this. Go. I'll try a little bit here. Rocky! Hey, Peaches! How's it going? Hey, guys, look, it's your Rocky! Hi, say hi, Rocky! Oh, good boy. He's so big! Oh, who's a stuck? Who is a stuck? Should I try and get all of you on camera? There's all of them! Oh. Thank you, Ageless. He's a very handsome boy. He just turned 1 in March. Oh wait, it still is March. It still is March. Oh. Also, I totally mixed Verlix blessing the run an hour ago, and I feel bad because I took that spiel from him. Okay, gotta pay attention here so that we don't fight Magus. Because this text flies by. There we go. It's not that bad. It's just scary. Okay, so now we're actually getting... So this is comparing to the Super Nintendo version of any %. And I'm kind of doing a proof of concept run. Pig skip? What? Never heard of pig skip. I feel like I've been around the block once. Oh, fair enough. I just listened to the music, but you have a little more reaction time listening to the music in SNES because we have text scroll. Okay. Including this run now, which is technically the first run of this, I've only done 9 attempts of the CT Hundo for PC. It's all been SNES that I've been going off of. Though if it seems like I very much favor SNES, there's a reason for that. I've done way more than 10 attempts on SNES. How many? We don't need to answer that question. Haha! Now, that being said, for SNES and PC for Hundo, frick. Stinking. Anyways. The strats are all the same, minus like the auto battle. So I ran past Gasper there so that when I go in and talk to him, my characters are closer to their resting position. And that saves us a little bit of time because you don't have to watch them do the slow walk. We do it when we first enter the end of time as well. We run from the left, we go past him to the right and then back in, and then you don't have to watch Robo take 1,001 years to walk over. Small little things like that can save you time eventually too. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna grab that speed tab, and then we're gonna go to the blue pyramid. I'm gonna try the diagonal here, But since this is a flying route that I really don't do a lot, this is gonna get a little interesting. Did it just change randomly and... Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So we have to get all 22 correct here, which is not nerve-wracking whatsoever. Oh, frick. Hold your horses. I need to find out what the buttons are for this. Where the frick is it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. X is laugh and B is surprise. Okay. Laugh. X is laugh. Yeah. Laugh. Just give me a lot of laughs. Or just give me a lot of one button. No, see, this is an amalgamation of buttons. This is not what I wanted. Oh, don't do me like this. Oh! Whoa, wait. Did I get to pay for it? Were we fine? Oh, baby! Okay, how many was that? I just had money for that. This changes a lot of things. I feel like it said 5,000, but I don't know how many attempts that is. So now we've got this and the time egg. We can go to Death Peak, which is where we're going to go for grinding. I totally don't deserve that. Oh, I totally missed my split for that, by the way. So now we're going to do a stupid amount of grinding off of the crackers. I think we take roughly 20-ish fights or so. 20 or 22 of them. So I hope you like... That was 15. Very interesting. We grab this one, this one, this one. Although, I don't think we actually need that power tab, because the power tab doesn't affect Dino Tail at all. It goes off of Ayla's stamina. So I feel like maybe I should just skip that, but I haven't tested it. I just go off of Mr. Know-It-All Die. Who should... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't work tomorrow. What do I know? This is what? Just Dino Tail damage without that strength tab. It should be the same, but I want to see it, you know? Yeah, no, I know the formula. I just want to see it so I can be like, okay, it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. That magic tablet is going to be good for Magus. Alright, so we're going to go up to Death Peak. We're going to kill the one Lavo spawn. We're going to skip the other one. The fight is kind of Monka. I'm actually... What battle? Oh, I'm still on battle speed 1. We're going to bump this up to like 5. I kind of want to try the Crackers fight on 1 and just see where Turbo gets me. We're kind of testing stuff anyways. And I don't even know if it would actually matter or not because Megas gets basically instant. And you know what? It's not actually going to be worth it. Golden Earring. Power Glove. Technically Bandana. Speed Belt. Speed Ayla once. Yeah, we'll go 5. See where that gets us. So you can cheat this wind by quite a bit. Also, this version is very generous on the wind here. I learned the one day. Very generous. Oh, this would be a perfect time to check out my TP route for Robo as well. Sick. Got stuck on the tree. That's gonna set her off of tech. Which is a little annoying. I'm not gonna let any ATB leak here, even if it's quote-unquote faster, because this fight is Monka as it is. If you let it. Oh, we should be okay. Okay, he picked her, luckily. This should kill. We don't need to pick that up, by the way. We call that muscle memory. These diagonals are killing me, dude. Okay. This is gonna be a little scary, actually. These two are gonna die. But that's fine. And then we go Megas, Ayla, Marl. You get the Power Glove. You get the Speed Belt. Speed Tab 1. Magic Capsule. I don't think a different battle speed here will really change anything. Again, just because it's pretty much instant. As it is. And now this is just gonna be us for the next little bit. I'm actually gonna have to kind of pay attention here. After 7 fights, Marl should learn haste, which is what she needs to learn. Once she learns haste, we swap Robo in. Best game ever? I think it's tied with Final Fantasy VI, but yes. I agree. How's it going, Stoizar? You came at kind of the boring part of the run, but this is us kind of doing a little bit of cleanup before we go finish the game. I don't think it's going to be sub 315, by the way. We'll have a little bit of work to do on it. Tailspin. I lost count here. Yes. Oh, right. Okay, 83, so 2 more. Because these guys give 48 PP. We're gonna save a stupid amount of time on this split. Just due to the fact of auto battle. And then the credits thing at the top. So we should learn haste here. Whoops. I still have turbo. And then we do this. So that was 7. So we got 13 more to go. Ah, Robo's almost dead. That's fine. So, what's new with you guys? What do we got planned for Friday? I'm just going to be going to work, come home from work. Tomorrow is Fast Food Friday. You'll love to see it. Then I'm going to be teaching a buddy how to do the hundo run. Good close friend and all that fun shenanigans. See how that goes. See if they enjoy it or not. You don't have to hang with me. Driving 12 hours back from military training. Did you finish? Oh, see, this is called me being a bad player. We're just gonna do this. I was not paying attention to my MP. That came up way faster than I thought it was going to. Way faster than I thought. Okay. Now I need to actually kind of pay attention a little bit here. Actually, no, now we're kind of chilling until we run out of MP. These fights are just so much faster, it's stupid. It's fine. It's fine. So basically we're trying to get Ayla to learn Dino Tail, and we're getting Robo to learn Uzi Punch. Uzi Punch just gives us the ability to kill Slash and Flea really quickly, because we're going to be going and grabbing Megus's good gear. Dino Tail is what we use to basically kill Lavos. Between Dino Tail and Dark Bomb from Megus. Oh, I guess Megus also needs to learn Magic Wall. A pretty vital part of the strat there. The experience is also pretty needed, but it's not what we're super gunning for. It just so happens that we can get really good experience while getting good TP. Silliness. Run is all silliness. Where is this place? This is on Death Peak. Right before the 3rd lava spawn. And then there's a little bit of a setup where you can run into that one cracker, and then you get 6 of them instead of 5, giving you an extra 8 tech points. And yeah, we're gonna have to buy mid ethers. I've been blowing through them. I mean, I already knew I was going to have to do that, but it's nice to reconfirm, I guess. Next one, we should learn Dino Tail and Uzi Punch. Oh, actually, this is one thing that I want to take a peek at. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I also only got 5. Oh, no, I got 6 there. Frick. Gordon Ramsay. I'm stroking out here. Gordon Ramsay asked me where the sauce was. And I said twitch.tv/Bidoo Games. Aw, thanks, Pat. Did I say Pat? Thanks, Pants. Okay, so this is not going amazingly to plan, but it's a first run, dang it. What's cooking good looking? I know we have Beast Toss, so we're fine. Almost done the game. Hopefully in like the next 15. No. What? No, it'll be done. So the plan right now. Oops. I should wait for them. Still do the weekend streams. Please go faster. But I want to see if I can maybe do one during the weekend, or weekday. So that's kind of what today is. I'm gonna have to get better at playing on weekdays, because I also forgot to go to that shop. That's fine. I don't know where his little ball is. I brought it down here with him. And then he was like nappy, so oh, it's right here. And as far as what the plan is for this, we are going to get this stuff and then go kill Lavos. Is it worth it? Oh, her thing got reset. Oh, because she learned Dino Tail. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what I forgot. To you too, Costin. I also forgot to split on that. Now we just really don't know how far ahead we are. Not quite an hour, but it'll be close. Or it'll be like 50-ish minutes maybe. I think we skipped that one. Yeah. Yeah, we are 50-ish minutes ahead. Okay, so we're gonna go do this shop that I forgot to do earlier. Okay. Get a bunch of MIDI ethers. Okay. Alright, so this has been pretty greasy as far as the pickups and stuff went, but it's fine. So we go Marl Ela Megas. You go Hide cap. It doesn't matter. We just want to make sure that this stuff is off of you. Marl goes. Aeon suit. Aeon helm. Eventually end up getting this. Yeah, that's speed. Oh, okay. Not that one. Ayla goes... What about the Goldie? Oh, you do. Gold. You go Silver, Gloom, Bloom. You go Speed Bell. Magus gets the extra speed. We'll bump this down one more just for gits and shigs. We'll see how long this fight takes now. But we're gonna go beat the game now. Pretty greasy of a run overall, but we're doing better than SNES, and that's the important thing. Also, I've never seen this cutscene in the PC version. I'm actually going to pay attention to it. So this fight can get a little fricky, depending. That was somewhat disappointing. I was expecting more from it. Alrighty, so Magus is, I think, on attack, and I need to get him down to item. Expecting good. No. What a silly question. I'm mostly just making sure that this route works, and if it does, then it's at least something for me to do on weekday streams, because it's something I want to run. Maybe not the version I want to run, but okay, so we high potion. This fight's gonna be fricked, by the way. Is it barrier? Oh, frick! Look at that leakage, boys. Nice. Nice. I kind of want to... I want to retry this again. Oh, I have to watch this whole freaking thing? Ah, whatevs. That was just my bad for getting my... Okay, it's tonic, then haste, and then... Okay. Oh my frick! Okay, hang on. I'm not watching that whole thing. Game? Okay. Let's try this again. Tonic, revive, tonic, magic wall. That's how we want to go. Tonic, magic, sorry, tonic, revive, tonic. it's always down here. It's always, oh wait. Tonic? Remember what you just said, B-Dude. That. And we tonic again. And apparently you're on that, so that's cool. Okay, this will be essentially the same thing. I couldn't get into the menu, dude! All I ask is to go into the menu. I'm not lowering the battle speed. I just want to get in the menu. That's all I ask. I also forgot that when you reset the thing, it puts you back on to fight. If that didn't happen, we would have been fine. Why does he have a line across his hand? Not there in SNES, right? Look, I got into the menu. That's fine. That's according to design. Oh, don't do that. Do that. That's 2. Heal. I wait for Umbral Embrace, and then we go. What can I say, Nightshade? Super Nintendo is kind of slow. Cool. But it's so much better. Yeah, this is going against my SNES any percent. This is why we did the heal. Ah, frick. Ayla doesn't actually have enough MP. Nice. Actually, we can do this. Okay. So we got through that shenanigans. Now let's just see what the frickery is here. Typically, so Magus is the faster one. I like to start off with him doing a magic wall on himself, especially since he just got elixired. That means that at least Crying Heavens won't frick him up. We didn't do the shield grab. So hopefully we don't get too much of that frickery. We'll see what happens. Dino Tail will kill the one on the left. Okay, that's fine. Down here. You know what? I'm gonna do this just to kill the center a little bit quicker. He's in one of those moods, is he? Frick you. Okay, fair enough. Ah, this is unfortunate. Oh, that's a bad play by me. Make this work. He's hasted, so it should be okay. And oh, you're a dick. We'll do it this way. Nice. I don't remember if it dies on this one or not. It does not. I'm just mashing ace that this fricker can die in the middle. Okay, from this point on, this fight isn't too bad. It's gonna be mostly just a lot of this. We're gonna feed Ayla with spell or curatives because it takes 2 mid-ethers, or sorry, 1 mid-ether for 1 mid-ether for every 2 of those spells. Please. Just pop one of those on Magus just that he's good. Having Marl hasted is kind of what we need for this. Really? Interesting. Little bit different than what happens in SNES. I say we full send. Nice. Oh, he doesn't have his haste or anything on. Oh, this is a situation. Keep going. Keep doing damage. I know he's close. There we go. I knew he was close. Dang it. Well, that was something. So the route works. The ending is oh, look at that. We got an achievement. Yay. The ending, or sorry, that fight is a little bit different in the sense that you're probably gonna have to see the center again. Which isn't horrible. No, actually, it's pretty horrible. And I think that's just the way it's gonna act. So that's fine. This run has like half hour of save at least. I feel it's got at least that. Well, we'll see what we can do on weekdays. So we died a lot. Hey, but proof of concept. It's done.